the Donner Party what we're doing for our project.
Oh, that's good. We have to start researching.
Higher up, the rain turned to snow. 12 miles from the summit, Reed could go no further and turned back again to Sutter's Fort for help. This time, Sutter had none to give. Every able-bodied man in the valley had gone south to fight.
This is so boring and unrealistic.
It's
So stupid. It would only take a few weeks to make the journey, not a few months.
And it isn't helping for our project, considering it's so boring.
I know. Who wants to move to Oregon anyway?
Whatever, we'll just do the whole project the weekend before.
Yeah, really?
On November 20th, 1846, an Irish immigrant named Patrick Breen began to keep a diary.
It's been 2 months and we haven't made much progress. We're supposed to be going 15 miles each day and we're only going 2. What does the book say? The Donners used a book to guide them along the trail. Many groups who traveled along the Oregon Trail used guides and experts to help them. Unknown to the Donners, they were using a book written by a man named Hastings who had never actually traveled along the route that he had talked about.
The book says to take this trail here.
Yeah, but most people take this trail here. I think we should take that one.
This is when the Donner Party split up. Part of their group took the trail that was documented in Hastings' book, while some stayed on the common trail that most travelers took. The others arrived safely in California, while the Donners continued on their journey. About a month later, on May 25th, 1846, the first death occurred.
What happened to Sarah? She looks so sick.
I don't feel so good.
Grandma! Grandma! Dad, what's wrong with Grandma?
It must be cholera from the lake water she drank last night. Their book says it's one of the most common causes of death on the trail.
We have to move on. She's going to die within the hour.
No, Grandma!
Let's bury her here. We have to build a ferry to get across the lake. We should set up camp here for the night. It's getting late.
I'm hungry! Here, take some dried beans, rice, and bread.
All right, everyone. We should go to bed. We'll regroup in the morning.
Did you guys hear that?
What was that?
Shh! Indians there in the forest. Hopefully they won't come closer.
Everyone hide! Guys, they're taking the oxen! Last night was rough. I read in the book that Indian attacks don't occur too often, so we should be fine.
Well, it's about 6 a.m. and we have to keep moving if we want to stay on track for our afternoon break. It should only take about 120 days from here.
We're arriving at the Great Salt Lake Desert now, which is good because the book says that the trip should only take a few days.
This is tough. Sand is getting caught in our wheels and holding us back.
Look, Mommy, the water's all gone. Dad's been drinking it, and there's none left. And we've been traveling on the desert for 5 days, and I'm thirsty.
Don't worry, we've reached the other side of the desert and we can look for water now.
I just took inventory and we're out of food. It's not going to last us the rest of the trip. I see snow is going to fall though, so we should find camp for the night.
We have to stop here for the night. The snow's getting really heavy and we're not going to be able to cross the mountain tonight. We just have to make up for missed time tomorrow.
It doesn't look like it stopped snowing all night. There's got to be at least 5 feet of snow.
I was exploring the area and it looks like the trail is completely blocked by snow. We're going to have to camp here for the night.
But we're all out of food. We have the oxen, but they're not going to last very long. There's too many of us.
It hasn't stopped snowing for a month, and we've already eaten all the oxen. And we're trapped, aren't we?
Yes, and we will be for a while unless it stops snowing.
I'll go hunting, see if I can find anything.
All right, come on, Mary. We're going to go gather some twigs and barks in case he can't find anything.
In December of their journey, the Donners suffered greatly because of their hunger. The men had no luck hunting, and they resorted to mostly eating boiled hides, bones, twigs, and bark. Many members of the party died from malnutrition and hunger.
We have to do something before we all die.
Sutter's Fort's about 100 miles away. If we can get there, we can get help. Go get some people so that they can help us.
Okay, and I'll go tell everyone that we're about to leave.
It's so cold and windy. It's nearly knocking me over.
We have to keep going.
I think a blizzard is about to start.
We're gonna have to set up camp here for the night.
I'm hungry. Do we have any food?
No, we aren't out. Charlie went out a little while ago to go hunting, but he left a few hours ago and hasn't been back.
It's not safe out there. Maybe something happened to him. We should go looking for him.
Charles!
Charlie!
Charles!
Charlie!
Where are you?
No, Charlie!
Charlie, what happened to him? Oh no, what should we do?
We should take him back to the shelter and decide what to do.
It's too dangerous to go out in the blizzard, but I wish we could give him a proper burial.
Maybe we could eat him.
No, we shouldn't.
I'm hungry!
We're desperate. It's our only hope of survival.
We've come to rescue the Donner Party.
The rest? The others have been rescued?
Yes, we've been sending rescue parties. They told us to come search for you here.
I'm afraid 8 of us have already died. How many other survivors were there?
We found 46 men and women, and we're taking you back to California by the way of Truckee Pass.
Of the 87 original members of the Donner Party, 46 survived and 41 died. Most of the survivors of the Donner Party were reintroduced into California society. News of the tragedy spread quickly. There was a significant decrease in emigration to California. Hastings' route was all but abandoned. Years later, the trail the Donners traveled was used again when gold was discovered in Sutter's Creek.
Oh my god! You guys will never believe the dream I just had.
If it was anything like mine, we have tons of information for our project.
Was it about the Donner Party on the Oregon Trail?
Same! We have to research and start our project.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, I didn't record.
What?
Go. Oh, shoot, I don't.
Go!
We need to do something.
Oh my god!
Julie! Did you just hear that?